hold. Holy shit, I wouldn't have cared less. But yeah. Good. Do we have any other holdings around the world? Do we own America, for example? No. Cuba, Panama, nothing. Okay, that's at least something. Would have been weird, but I wouldn't have put it past any mod, really. Stop. I can't really afford that. Resource-wise, because it ups the amount of steel we need by 50%. We're currently using 2, and then we need 3. Look at this. Hey, you're occupied now for a while. That's good. So let me look at other things. Like that. Soon? Ish. Effects are scaled to 24.8%. Wow, but we're getting 0.06. We're almost there. It's like what? It's a daily change, so it's less than 10 days. It's good. Since you have been taken, I'm going to take you next. I'm going to take that guy. Deus vult. God wills it. Hey, even says it there. Cool. I do know my things. Yes. 10% population, there they come. There they go. That's good. That should also work in our favor. We're down to 4 consumer good factories again. That's how we started when we had 8. Now we have 14. Good. Me like it. Still don't have these factories though. Oh crap. Come on. Can't be that difficult to do. Need more factories. Right, I'm gonna demand Syria now. I've had it! Game has been going on too long. We need Syria. Here, you guys. On there. That, and also that. Should probably have done it here. Or not. So, we have 6 points. Do we want to get this guy first? 5 points, or do we want to rearrange the army? That doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. Look at him, Marcus White. Attack and planning. And we're gonna use him. And we're gonna have some things to do here. Now, aggressive assaulter. Increased chance of executing assault and shock daggers. It doesn't tell me much, right? That there is no indication here if that is, well, it's probably a good thing, but how good? What exactly does that do? I don't know. Offensive doctrine is definitely not bad. Organization loss, if you don't have that much, sure, but you know, it's while moving, not overall. Defensive, 30% entrenchment is awesome. You get that, you're good. Organization first. What does reinforce rate have to do with the title Organization First? Organization plus 10 for everybody. That would be something I could deal with. Charismatic? Yeah, recovery rate is probably something we want. Question is, what do we want in total? We're going for the attack bonus, so we might just go for the entrenchment here. Yes. We just go for the entrenchment here and call it a day. At least he looks the part. You do that. Crucifixion? Yeah, exactly. I knew somebody... Well, there was a good chance that you would get that reference. It's good. It's just so good to see. Awesome. We should be done now and can do this. Yes, we do have the 100 points. I planned that, totally. Base ability drops. Yeah. Crown Powers Council. And we are now fascist. With 50.55% still rising. Which means we can exchange this guy for something else, because the rest is national focus and will stay, or national spirit gained through a national focus will stay, so we will still steadily gain fascism. That's good. Said no German ever. Oh, you actually do have a trade? Plus 25. Really? Since when? Oh, you're Emperor Baldwin the First now. Okay. Aha, there you go. 7.41. So yeah, we can even get rid of the Silent Workhorse. Interesting. Or we can exploit that a little longer and get all these seats filled and then do whatever we want. I want more construction speed. This is taking too long. Alright, so this is the tier 10 or level 10 infrastructure, which takes the longest. And it's gonna take... yeah, that's 40 days. Okay. At the end what we get is one factory. Should probably have sorted these a little different, but it gives us more resources, so it's good. It's okay. Now, we demand Syria, we created 3% world tension, nobody really cares about that probably. But we have generated world tension, so the allies or democratic nations could now justify war goals against us if they wanted. Now, before I select anything else here, I just wanted to say, I want to see what that actually does for us. Just a claim. I mean, yeah. I think, regardless of what happens, we can just select something else here. Let's get the research bonus knocked out as fast as we can, so we can research more stuff. This won't take that much longer. So, yes. Syria, the Syrian government has agreed to our demands, and Deir az-Zur will be incorporated back into our nation. Done. I'm the greatest emperor of the world. Well, with that face and that name. Emperor Baldwin. Yeah, that fits. Let me take my hat off for a second and know what I'm talking about. And I definitely won that. So, okay. That means we now have a longer border. That also means we can do more construction. Oh yes. There's nothing here. Look at that. Nothing at all. No, we need military factories. Sorry. It's just not gonna happen. We might want to do some fortifications up here, but then again, this construction queue is already quite long. You're gonna go somewhere where you look necessary. That would be here. And you as well. Just up there. Up. That's Malta. That's not what I wanted. Where's there? Deir az-Zur. That's better. Yes. Okay. Well, whenever we get there, if we ever get there. That's still okay. We don't have enough convoys anyway to do that. The Japanese Emperor might disagree with me about being the best in the world, but the Japanese Emperor can go and suck it. Look at that guy, sitting there in his lime green territory and spitting on the Chinese. It's not how you do things. I'm gonna tell him as soon as I get there. You will see. Do we have more claims, actually? Doesn't look like it. We definitely have claims here, that's okay. We do have... ooh. Yes, we do have claims over here. Kingdom of Egypt. Which doesn't exist, because, yeah, that would be here. I'm not gonna see that be resurrected, though. It's not gonna happen. Alright, we're at 23% war tension. You have 3 people sitting around doing nothing and 14 aircraft. You're quite the feisty one. Look at this guy. Ah. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to do this, and it's 285 days and 57 political power. Wow! Yes, go. Now let's see if anybody guarantees this guy, because we are above 25%, right? And that's the magic line. Yes, I am questioning that guy's sovereignty. You got that right. Pretty happy you agree with me. He didn't actually say that. Right, this. Right here. Yes, the future, all the things belong, but you got that wrong. It's not the future belongs to Jerusalem. Everything belongs to Jerusalem. We are the kingdom of heavens. Give me more fighting power. Right here. So we do have some points now. We still need more. We need 10 to put artillery in there. That Iraqi has a nice head, definitely, yes. I'm gonna knock that off his face. And his face off the face of the earth. That's a double face right there. And it palms, I tell you that. I'm not making much sense today, it doesn't matter. Signal something, okay, that's all the support companies. Infantry weapons, yeah, armor, no. Fighter models, nice, too late. Air doctrine, nah. Paratroopers, forget it. Navy, okay, let's go here. Guess the army is what we are going to need first. Let us hope for lasting peace. You're right. What are we missing? We're missing infantry equipment still. Wow, 120 days? We have 100 guns. We are going to miss the guns too, you know. Zog submits to Italy. Yeah, that happens mostly. 44,000 men. I want more. I want more! That sucks. That's even worse. That's... yeah, sure. Okay. Air accidents do not contribute that much to your losses, so... yeah, no. Okay. No. I'm not going anywhere. So... that. Alright. Calm before the storm. What are we going to do next? We are definitely attacking here. How's Turkey doing these days? That's probably a bit ambitious. Yeah. I can't start producing an army when I don't have the guns. So I am counting on... 1 of 25 unlocked slots, really. I am counting on Iraq having some stuff. 12 out of 25, that looks better. To incorporate, well, at least 4 and 6. That means Saudi Arabia, for which we have a focus. Have we not? That's not my focus tree. That is not my focus tree. I didn't do that. Let's have a look. That's Northern Egypt, and the Crusade is Iraq and Saudi Arabia. Okay. Could have saved some political power there, probably. 4 to 5 divisions, 3 divisions, 12 divisions. Okay, so, you, with your 3 divisions, you're going to be overrun by my horses. That's what we're going to do now. We're going to take these 7 divisions, put them on here to hold, because this border will expand around here as soon as we, you know, start moving in, and hold off Saudi Arabia as long as we have to. As long as we can, technically, but I'd rather have it as long as we have to. And then, when Iraq submits, not to Italy, but to me, then we're gonna go and attack all of it. Yes. Sure. Now, have you been guaranteed by anybody? No. Let's cancel the justification before it's too late. Before somebody decides, because we're at 35% now. I guess everybody is busy over here. Or here, but that doesn't usually stop them. It's just these territories nobody seems to care about. Wasted political power. So good that we have enough of it. Okay, now press censorship does make sense. And it's basically a free thing. It just gives us a bonus. And everybody else matters, and we don't have to pay with anything but political power, which we have in abundance. And I have stopped the game for some reason. Now, is there anything? No. We're already at a point where we can't use the rates, so we won't be able to up our weekly stability there. Promises of peace sucks. We now have infrastructure 10 in at least one territory. So now we can get building slots in exchange for under political power. Good. Thank you. I'll take that. Call the crusade before these guys man up. And that does give us a war goal straight away, right? Yeah, annex war goal, so we can just declare war. Awesome. We will do so in 14 days, and there's nothing they can do about it. Does this count as a declaration? Can they still be guaranteed? Because they should get information somebody is justifying against them. This, I do know that it counts like that. So, at the eve of battle, the general decides to drink too much. Look at him. Idiot. Wow. There you go. Huh. Alright. I always hate that the big portion is locked out just because you chose a certain ideology, but I guess that's just how it goes. There's just nothing here to replace it. Political stuff always seems to be the majority of the focus tree, and then the rest is just, here's 50% for that, and there's like 2 factories, and If they would use different requirements to unlock things, like, you know, some focus trees have it where you have to have 50 factories and then you can get a research slot, and things like that. It's already quite cool. And some have it, you need to be at a certain date, and some say you have to own a certain state, like in China that is the case. More of that. Really situational stuff where you have to work not only through this tree, but where on the global map you have to do things to unlock parts of the tree. Because then you can really go and min-max. I like min-maxing. I do, yes. I'm the German here. Naval base, nah. Naval dockyard, nah. Sure, you know, let's go through these. It's not really much I need to do right now. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need any of this. If anything, we can now go service by requirement, yes. That. Because we do have reduced training time by 10%, so this will even itself out, give us the regular training time, but we get 5% recruitable population. And I like that. So we need to get some more political power to get there. Cool. Oh, I'm fascist and I can do this. I forgot that. If you're fascist, you can. Otherwise, you have to be at war. And I was just waiting for that, having enough power. Go to war and then quickly switch. Oh, well, screw you. I'm gonna do that. Sure. That's less factories in consumer goods. 1. That means faster construction of all things. It's cool. Alright, don't need that. Don't care about that. Still don't have a template, and we still are missing... What is that? That's 0.35, that's 7 days. Plus a little bit, so 8 days. Until we can put artillery into our units, divisions, armies. Alright. Time to go to war. After the break. See you in a minute. Back he is. I said a minute, it's probably been 2, doesn't matter. So we're here. And we don't have to do it at the same time. That's the good part. Let's declare war on Iraq and see what happens. Yes, we call all our allies because we have so many of them. 4 horses against these guys. Why are you down here? You should be up here. Every horse should be up there. You know what? I'm gonna take these 3 and put them on here as well. That horse is already winning. Awesome. Is everybody... Well, you're on crazy mode. You should just go, right? These guys don't really know what to do. How about... Oh, no, 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 no. Hold. That unfortunately also holds that. I thought they were declaring on us. That would have been... Ooh. Here, get back that. Thank you. Just in time. Oh, look at that. That is good. We're going to take it. For that reduction, we are going to take it. And we're going to get 2 more in a second. Or 2, or 3. That horse should just... There's no way you can stop them. And yes, we're getting that. Tanks and armor. Oh, so good. Don't have that, unfortunately. Huh, okay. Latvia joined the Allies. Oh, here we go. How did that happen? Because Russia is attacking. Well, we have backed it. We now have to get Mosul, it seems. Well, come here. Mosul it up. No. You're going to go around this guy so that we can delete him from the map. While you are going to get that victory point right there. And then we should be good. Should have this. There is a person sitting there, look at this guy. We're gonna go there eventually. The next fighter model? Sure. For cheap. Not for free, but for cheap. I get it. Now you're behind a river there, but not all of this province is a river. Oh, it is. This is a different province. Okay, let's get that one. And that. So you're cut off in your own home territory. You're not yet. You still have a connection to your capital. You don't, so you don't get any supply. Because there's no...